can't even see the freaking highway. I've seen 2 accidents. Somebody just tried to run me off the road about 30 minutes ago. It is very dangerous out here. And I can't believe I'm doing this shit. I honestly can't believe I'm doing this. Like, is my life worth?
Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?
Look at this, y'all. I'm driving to another facility to get a part. And it's pouring raining. I could barely see the damn highway. This is the price. This is the price for a promotion. Is I'm out here in the pouring rain. Did I mention it was thunder and lightning too? Yeah, it's thunder and lightning. So I'll come back when I get to the facility I used to work at. I used to work at the facility I'm heading to. All right. This is what the traffic is gonna look like coming back home, or going back to work, I should say. All those white lights is going back in the opposite direction, and I can't even see the freaking highway. I've seen 2 accidents. Somebody just tried to run me off the road about 30 minutes ago. It is very dangerous out here. And I can't believe I'm doing this shit. I honestly can't believe I'm doing this. Like, is my life worth a part?
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
That's my directions. Like, they're so eager and rushing maintenance for this part. And I'm out here in this weather. So if I lose my life, then what? You know what I mean? Like, some jobs, I swear. I swear. Look at this. Look at this. In some parts, I can't even see the lines in the highway. Can't even see the lines. All right, I'll be back, y'all. I used to work here. Like the summers, it's still raining like hell. The car, gas. I'm on E, so now I gotta find a gas station before I leave here. So, all right. Hey, so as you can see, I'm still in my work clothes. I literally just got home. I'm heating up some food, so I'm gonna be eating while we go through this chat of what happened. So I left work, right? I left work. I got back to my job around, what was it? 9:22. My direction said I was going to get there about 9:18. That didn't happen. I was like literally getting off the freeway at 9:18. So I get there to my job and I walk in and I have the part, right? Everybody's already standing at the clock to leave because we leave at 9:30, right? So they're like, oh, you made it? And they're laughing. They're laughing. I said, yeah, after 5 accidents and somebody almost ran me off the road. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. And not to mention, I told you guys that the car, by the time I got there to the facility, the car was on E. So which means I took a picture and sent it to my supervisors to let them know. I'm like, hey, it's on E. It was like, yeah, they didn't give me a gas card. Okay, so he Apple paid me like $30 to get gas. So before I got back on the freeway, I had to stop and get gas. It's dark, y'all. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. It's raining. Whatever. But the fact that when I got back there and they was like, yeah, we felt bad after you went out. So this shit was, so you guys didn't need to part as bad as like my supervisor made it seem. And my supervisor looked at sad and upset and shit. Like, so me driving all the way to San Diego. So This shit was this a joke amongst you guys? Was it a joke? Is the joke on me? Like, I need somebody to let me know, because like my life was literally in jeopardy for a $600 part. And then I get back and you guys ain't even staying to put it on. You left. So I thought it was such an emergency and stuff to put this part on. We gotta have this part. Gotta have it. We gotta have it right now. Right now. They was gonna put it on a truck. Let the truck bring it. But no, I just gotta go. It wouldn't have made a difference for me going out there to get it and the truck bringing it to the facility. You would have got the same results either way. If the truck would have bought it, they still wouldn't have been able to put it on. I went and got it. They still didn't put it on. Nobody stayed over to put this part on for the machine that they said they needed to have it up and running right away. I didn't know playing with people's safety was a joke now. And the thing with me, you guys know I wear glasses, right? I don't see the greatest at night. And on top of that, it's low visibility, because that's the alert. I kept getting on my phone through the directions of low visibility. What that meant was you couldn't even see like the lanes and stuff. You know, that's why that person almost hit me. They couldn't even see the lane they were supposed to be in. Right? I told my friend, I was like, literally my feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. Like, literally, my feelings are hurt, because why are you playing with my life like that? But on over this, right? When I get there to the facility and get the part, they tells me that another facility called and asked for a part. And she said she asked them, how do you want it to be sent or whatever, right? And it was like, oh, I just put it on the truck. Oh, you guys are considering your clerks. And as well as that facility is considering their clerk, because that lady was elderly, you know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, it's not safe to be out driving long distance right now. I'm really starting to think that this is not worth it. I swear somebody's praying on my downfall. I swear. I promise you somebody's praying on my downfall. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to invest a little more time in this YouTube thing. And I know I can do it because I did it with my TikTok. And TikTok is not even as beneficial as YouTube. I put in a lot of time over there on TikTok to get the followers that I got, right? And I built it up to the point where now I do like a little affiliate stuff on there on my main page, because I actually have 2 pages. My main one used to have 12,000 followers on there. But as time went on, and people thought they were popping on TikTok and stuff, they started going through their list and I'm following people. I was like, oh, okay, I got you. Mine's work the same way, right? It wasn't a genuine thing because we were doing the follow for follow thing, you know, when during the time they was doing the follow training. And it was cool, right? And you got to meet new people and stuff, or whatever. But the thing about TikTok is the support is not genuine. People on there to get followers, and that's it. It's not like YouTube, like when you subscribe to somebody, you subscribe to them because you like the content that they're posting, or they have something, they're providing something of interest, right? That's not how TikTok works. That's not how TikTok works. You know what TikTok reminds me of? Bad Boy Records. You know what YouTube reminds me of? Death Row Records. So, and if you don't know what that means, just look it up. YouTube it. Suge Knight. Bad Boy. When he's telling them, when he's like, when y'all ready to come on over and do some real stuff, instead of the producer being all on the records, all in the videos, dancing. Oh yeah. That's what, because that's what they do over there, right? TikTok. They dancing, all that stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to work hard, just like I did with TikTok, and get on my grind on here, just like I did with TikTok. The only difference over here is I'll have support that's interested in what I'm posting, right? Because I can't keep doing this job. It's cool, and I've lasted for all these years through the mistreatment and everything. But tonight, oh yeah, they had me messed up for real. And then the fact that they were laughing and shit, just like it didn't really like sink in until like I got in my car and I was like, wow, they really laughed at that stuff. Like I'm sitting there in the driver's seat and I'm literally like this, you know, leaning forward so that I could try to see the road and stuff. Because that, like I said, at certain points of the drive, the highway wasn't very visible. You know what I mean? She a little crank butt. She's like, she is comfortable and stuff. She don't like noises. Ray, knock it off! I'm telling you, them Yorkshires. Anyway, so it didn't sink into me until I got in the car. I'm like, I felt like carrying for a minute. They're all gonna laugh at you because that's what the hell they did. They laughed. They laughed. The stuff was funny. They thought it was funny. You know what I'm talking? It was like, oh, I felt bad. So you told the supervisor to send me out in this crazy weather? It was even thundering and lightning, like I told you guys. It was thundering. Y'all saw that. You saw the rain. Y'all saw the rain. Y'all saw the highway. So next time, from now on, like you're gonna have to get somebody else to do it from this point forward. Especially when it's like this, when it's raining, pouring, raining, when the weather conditions is just ridiculous. I'm not putting my life on the line for a part for a machine that they clearly didn't need as bad as they pretended that they needed it. Excuse me. So, with that being said, you won't play me again. You won't play me again. I'm gonna start working harder. I'm gonna start working harder. Now, this has given me the drive because I have 2 channels. So I know for those of you that tune in to me, I know y'all look like, damn, she don't really post that much. No, because I'm more active on my other channel with my tiny home / manor, whatever that I call it. I'm mostly active over there. So now I'm coming over here to talk about my work stuff, because these are the two things that are the biggest stuff that's going on in my life. Work, tiny home. Work, tiny home. Work, tiny home. I don't want to put my work crap on my other channel, because that's surrounded by a totally different niche. Okay, this over here, this is mostly like my affiliate stuff that I do. And but you see a lot of posts about my job, so that's what I do over here. And I'm sure everybody has issues at work and they hate their jobs. It's like, this is all I share on my Instagram. It's like shit about how much I hate my job. Oh my God, I gotta go back to work tomorrow and stuff like that, because that's how I be feeling, My manager asked me, she's like, "Oh, you happy about your promotion and stuff?" "Well, you've been denying me all these years with this. It's been long overdue. What are you talking about?" But I can't really be. I can't even say that I'm happy about the promotion, like I was in my other video and stuff. But do you know that they made me wait like about 3 weeks? 3 weeks before I actually started the job, which the person who I took over for, she when I went on vacation, y'all don't remember. When I went on vacation in January, right? This is February, so last month. I went on vacation last month, and she was supposed to step down, because all the time when they what do they call it? When you stand up. So basically you're doing a job that's not in your craft. Okay. So like you guys know that I was a custodian. So I was standing up. Basically I was doing another job. Okay. So I was doing my detail since June, July of last year. Right. Okay. So when it got to, my last day for my detail was January 10th. So she had to step down for a week, and I went on vacation. So basically that was my step down time too, because I was on vacation. Right? When I came back, it looked to me like she had a short break. So she continued to do her detail up until the point where she got promoted. Whereas I had to go back to the custodian bull crap, Cause I was just like, okay, like I was really like miserable about that. I'm not even gonna lie, I was really miserable, because I was like, why do I still have to do this stuff when she's still doing the detail up until the point where she promoted? I'm like, see, still with the effery, Still with the foolishness. At this point, I'm just tired of them playing with me. I'm really tired of them playing with me. It's like, y'all be playing with my emotions is one thing, but now y'all playing with my safety? Nope. For a $649 part? No. And then what y'all gonna tell my family? You're sorry? You're sorry? When y'all knew better? You didn't even really need this shit, like you pretended like you needed it. That's my shirt, y'all. I made this shirt today. Look. Well, it's a hoodie, actually. But I made my son one, too. So, but this one should be. Anyway, so yeah. So I was just like, oh, I need to go home and make me a strong one. Because y'all got me messed up. So again, y'all, let's just talk about YouTube for a minute. Now, we do a little chit chat. This channel is like 16 years old. Okay, I started this channel 16 years ago. And let me just say, I used to be monetized on this channel when it didn't have all the requirements that it has now, right? Because you got paid for views. And I didn't get paid, okay? But during that time, when I was really kicking off and everything, I had to go get a job, which is basically the job where I'm at right now, okay? So that gives you an idea of that. So, but that was pretty much, let me see, maybe 3 years after I started my channel. I think like 3 years after I started my channel is when I got this job. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I was monetized on this channel, and it still kind of earns a little bit of money, believe it or not. You know, it still earns, I don't know how, but it still earns a little money, you know, not a whole lot, but it's still accumulate. I guess maybe the way they did it, they couldn't really cut the whole thing being in its, you know. But I guess once I fulfilled all the requirements, then it'll be, you know, a little different. But yeah, I'm still earning a little money. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm not gonna really question it a whole lot. So, you know, I fell off. So I was posting, even though I was working, I was posting here and there. I kind of fell off. I wasn't being consistent like I was when I was monetized or whatever, you know. And then eventually I stopped posting it altogether, you know. So sometimes I sit and think where the hell will my channel be if I had to stay consistent with it? And because a lot of the people that I watch or I'm subscribed to, was pretty much, they were starting off too, and then now their channel is bigger than mine now, of course, you know. So I'm we were all clawing at that time, to get our channel up there. All of us were doing giveaways and things like that to try to build our channel and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm looking at, so I checked the people that I, you know, started out with, and I'm consistency is key. They still on there. They're still on YouTube now. And they're bigger. They're a little bit bigger, you know. They're not, you know, huge, but you know, their channel has a good amount of subscribers, and I'm pretty sure that they're monetized or whatever, and fully monetized. So, but yeah, I'd be thinking about where my channel would be if I just had not, you know, allowed this job to take all of my energy, and I had to still kept focusing on my channel and shit. But you know, we can't rewind the clocks on things that shoulda, woulda, coulda. The only thing we could do is move forward. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna get myself out of this situation. Because even though I got this promotion, and I tell you guys, you know, apply for the post office or whatever, it's a good job. I'm not gonna lie. And every facility is not crappy like mine's. Okay, I'll say that. Because the facility where I took you guys tonight is, I used to be there. It's a nice facility. It's a nice facility. The people are nice. You know, it's not any drama like it can be over here at this facility. But, you know, so not all facilities have huge issues. And normally the issues lie within management. When there's problems, it lies within management or the people. When you involve yourself in things you probably shouldn't be involved in, but we're not gonna talk about that. So, yeah, But I just can't. I can't anymore with this place. I look at this, even though I have a promotion, this in my mind is temporary, because I have other things that I'm doing, that I'm working on, and this is not priority anymore to me, because I allowed it to be priority before. And like I see in my channel is, I won't say nowhere, but it's not where it should be or where it could have been. You know what I mean? And so I'm not going to allow that to happen. Like I said, we can't rewind the clocks. What we could do is push forward. And so we're going to push forward, and we're not going to allow this job to be, to consume other things that I need to focus on. And I will say that for anybody that wants to be a YouTuber and you're still working a regular job, it's cool. Not saying quit your job. Don't quit your freaking job, okay? Let me say this again. Do not quit your freaking job, okay? All right. So, but balance, make balance, okay? Make balance. You do your work, and then you make time in your free time and vacations and stuff. When I say vacations, I mean, vacations can be content. You know what I mean? I'm going on vacation next month, and I'm going up north. So I'm going to be in a tiny house, sort of cabin type situation. So that's going to be content. But that's more likely going to be on my other channel, because of the stuff that it evolves around is basically going to be related to the niche on my other channel. So that's why I'm putting that content over there. Okay. So, yes, just have balance in your life. So if you want to be a YouTuber, make time, use your free time, chill out. I swear, Yorkshires. Make time. Okay, so in your free time, and make that content. If you don't know what you want to do, just think about it. Think about the things that you're passionate about. If you do makeup, if you love makeup, do makeup tutorials. I'm trying to get my niece to come on. I'm trying to get my niece to get on. I'm trying to get my sister to get on. I'm trying to get my son to get on. My son is a trucker. I keep telling him, like, make your channel. He's like, well, I'm like, fool, you be driving all over the place. I'm like, you over here in this state. I was like, people like to see trucker stuff. I'm like, I'm subscribed to truckers. I like to see what the hell they're doing and where they're at and how they live in their trucks and stuff like that. Because a lot of them have sleeper trucks. So my son, before he became a trucker, when he was just talking about it, I told him, I said, if you're going to get a truck, if you're going to buy a truck, make sure it's a sleeper. And he was like, well, I'm just going to be driving local. Don't matter. You never know if you might decide you want to go on the road. So make sure that you invest in a sleeper, just in case. Don't invest in nothing that you can't, kind of function and live in or some stuff, So he has a sleeper truck. And most of the time he's on the road like weeks, sometimes months, and he makes decent money. He makes real good money. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get him to make a channel. Get on this YouTube. Show us where you at. He be in some interesting places and got interesting stuff going on. But my niece do makeup and hair and stuff. I'm like, girl, if you don't get your butt on YouTube, what are you doing? What are you doing? I am, auntie. I am. Okay, well, let me see. Did you create that channel yet? No, not yet. Okay. I'm a U-turn back around on you. I'm gonna be back on you in a minute. I'm gonna give you a little slack. I'm gonna cut you a little slack, but I'm gonna be back on you in a minute. My sister, same thing. She did her little setup, right? Showed it to me, real cute. She's like, I don't know what I'm gonna make it do. I don't know what my channel's gonna be about. Figure it out. When I started my YouTube, I didn't have nothing in specific, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a niche. I was just on here because shit, I like. Now, back when I started my channel, let me tell you, social media is not like, it wasn't like it is today. Okay, we had this thing called Blogger. So I had a little blogging page. So the Blogger page is a slash something like, who can I compare it to? Something like Instagram, maybe. Like, I don't know, because you have a blogging page, damn, this shit's so old school. I don't even know how to explain it to y'all, but basically it's a page that you could post comments and pictures and videos to. And if people, do you subscribe or follow to that page? I forget. One of the two. So people can, see your post or whatever. So it's kind of like Instagram, It's an Instagram, it's Instagram on OD. You know what I'm saying? So it's overdosed. So that's what that page was like. So I was on there posting stuff or whatever. I've been doing this social media crap for a minute, okay? This is not new to me. I just been lazy. So I had that. I created a website and everything, And so when I started my YouTube and stuff, I was like, I had little different stuff going on. I post little videos and stuff. My stuff, the first videos that I don't know if I have it visible or not. Because a lot of my old videos, I have it where it's not visible. I have them where it's not visible. So I was doing wig reviews. So eventually, on down the line, before I got a job, I was doing wig reviews. So my channel was about wig reviews. I would dye my hair and I would show people, what I would use to dye my hair and stuff like that. My asthma acting up. So that's basically what my videos, when I would post, that's basically what it would be about, beauty stuff and whatever, and then I would subscribe to like certain little stuff. What was that shit called? Glossy Box. And I don't even know if that company is still in business, but I have a video on that. So, my stuff was about beauty, and I don't do that anymore. So, because I don't have time for it. I mean, really, I don't have time for it. I don't do nothing but work and come home, and then my free time is with my tiny home, doing my build in my tiny home. So I don't have time for the beauty crap, because who in the heck, where am I going to go? Who going to see it? So yeah, I've been trying to get everybody to get on this YouTube thing and stuff, because I know the benefits in it. Like I said, my channel is 16 years. This channel right here is 16 years old. 16. Okay. So yeah, I'm a long time, a senior YouTuber. I'm a senior. Okay. So yeah, I just want to come on here and vent and pour out my hurt feelings. Cause like I said, my feelings was hurt that everybody thought that was funny, that I was out there in this sort of weather. It's not raining now. It's funny. It's not raining now, but that's y'all saw that shit. Y'all saw it. That was crazy. It was crazy. So, but that's all right. They won't get me again.
Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?